Samson Dauda guest posing 6 weeks out from the upcoming Mr. Olympia, and he's looking pretty damn good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Got to give Samson Dauda credit. Clock is ticking down. Biggest show, and he's out there traveling, guest posing. Not many top Olympians are going to be doing that at this point. I give him all the credit there. Looks good. His conditioning for 6 weeks out definitely looks really good. Looks like he's probably on track to bring in the best conditioning to date, which, of course, we've been saying he needs to bring in that conditioning. The only thing that I'm wondering about, he does look a little downsized. Yeah, the argument is doesn't need to put on any more size. He's big enough as he is. Just needs to bring in the conditioning. But let's go back a few years. Now, not only that Samson needed the conditioning, and although we haven't seen the conditioning we want to see from him yet, he has been, as show goes on, show it by show, he's been improving the conditioning as well as putting on size. That is another thing that was an issue with him. He is a tall man, he has a big frame, and he needed to fill out his frame. He filled out his frame faster than he's brought the conditioning in. But when you think about it, the way I see it, with his frame filled out the way he filled it out, and his great structure and all those other pretty things that he has about him, he was able to get away with not having the sharpest conditioning, and he ultimately ended up with the Mr. Olympia title. Now, looking at him at the guest posing, like I said, he looks conditioned. He looks like he's on track to bring in his best conditioning to date. Downsized, albeit. Now, he's not ready to step on stage yet. Don't expect him to look stage ready 6 weeks out, but I would have to think that he's going to be bringing it down a little more before he steps on stage. And I'm starting to wonder, is that gonna be like a catch-22 double-edged sword for him? You got to remember, two of the biggest threats to Samson, you have Nick Walker, who's Samson full-blown, I don't think has more muscle than Nick Walker. And on an inch-for-inch basis, Nick Walker blows him away for the amount of muscle on his body. And expect to see him come in this crazy condition. I expect to see him bringing in conditioning we've never seen from him to date, his best to date. That could be a problem, even if Samson comes in sharp conditioning. If he's downsized too much, he can just be out muscle. Hadi Chupan brings a razor sharp conditioning. When you look at the two of them side by side in the comparisons, and they both open up. Hadi Choopan is as wide as Samson full blown. And he's a few inches shorter than Samson. What I'm getting at is it's great to see Samson where it looks like he's going to really bring in conditioning that he should have been bringing in before. But if it's to the sacrifice of size, too much size, where he goes back to looking like where he needs to fill out a little more, especially like I said, standing next to the likes of Nick Walker, and once again, Hadi Choopan, when he opens up, he's as wide as Samson. Maybe I'm thinking way too ahead, overthinking this. Possible. We won't know until the Olympia, which is 6 weeks away, and it'll be here a lot faster than we know it. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.